Hey, explain how you doing.
I'm on at 2583. Can you hear the people in the background?
Monarch 2583, say again, confirm you're asking me, can I hear people in your background?
I'm at 2583, that is correct. I'll just leave this playing until the speak on the...
No, negative, I can't hear anyone.
I say that's something. I'm at 2583. We've already filed the ILS before, not an ILS, a departure. SID, could remain, or do you want me to change it?
Monarch 2583, I have your ATC clearance when you're ready to copy. Monarch 2583, clear to London Gatwick, Dexon 2, Echo departure, runway 10. Initial climb, flight level 90, your squawk 6654. Read back.
I'm at 2583, cleared by the to Echo departure. Initial climb, flight level 090, squawk 6654.
Monarch 2583, read back correct, runway 10 for departure, information echo is up, QNH 1025, report ready for your push and start.
I'm at 2583, QNH 1024.
Yeah, it is a bit of an odd request. No worries, X-Man.
Shannon Center, good evening, Monarch 421 with you, stand 21, Dublin, request IFR clearance to Gatwick as filed, and good evening, John.
Monarch 421, Shannon, good evening, Rory. Still have your inbound flight plan active from Luton to Dublin. Refile with the outbound plan and I'll call you straight back with your clearance. Yeah, it was a while back. I might do it this week, some evening this week. So if I do, I do.
Monarch 421, new flight plan in the box.
Monarch 421, you're clear to London Gatwick, Dexon to Echo departure runway 10. Initial climb flight level 90, you're squawking 6660.
Clear to Dublin, Dexon 29 for departure, squawk 6660, initial climb 090, Monarch 421.
Monarch 421, read back correct information, Echo current to QNH checks 1025, you can report ready.
QNH 1025 will report ready, push and start, refer to. And Shannon Center, Monarch 421, ready for push and start.
Monarch 421, your pushback startup is approved, the QNH remains 1025.
Push start approved. QNH 1025, Monarch 421.
Monarch 2583, ready for push and start.
Monarch 2583, push and start approved, caution company traffic.
Monarch 2583, push and start approved.
No idea, probably some event. Well, I'm only seeing 2 Monarchs in it. There's probably more around the airspace, but...
Monarch 2583, could we follow company traffic for taxi?
Monarch 2583, that's no problem. You can hold company traffic's hand to runway 10.
Monarch 2583, yeah, we'll follow company traffic when you guys.
Well, the snow is starting to move over. Knock weather. Visibility 1,000 meters in light snow and clouds overcast 200 feet.
Shannon, Center, Monarch 421, ready for taxi.
What's Shannon's weather? Shannon's got light rain, of course. It's funny how a fucking airport 68 miles south has rain and the one up the north has snow. Monarch 421 taxi. So your company can follow taxi link 2 Alpha cross 1634, then Bravo is holding point Bravo 7 for runway 10.
Roger, Violent 2 down Bravo, the whole Bravo 7, 08 for runway Monarch 41.
Monarch 2583 hold position, and once your company has passed you can follow him to the holding point runway 10.
Monarch 2583, hold position, waiting for company charge pass to hold a point in Bravo 10. Monarch 2583, can we continue taxi not to follow the company traffic?
Yeah, Monarch 2583, you can follow company traffic holding point runway 10.
Monarch 2583, continue taxi.
Monarch 421, you're going to be fully ready on reaching?
Roger, John. We're fully ready when we reach runway 10.
Monarch 421 on reaching, you are clear to enter, line up and take off runway 10. The surface wind checks at 140 degrees, less than 5.
Perfect. Clear for takeoff upon reaching.
And 421, are you in contact with your company 130?
That is a negative, not company with me at all, just a random coincidence.
Okay, he's just taxiing around on his own discretion with no flight plan, so just wanted to make sure he wasn't with you. It's fine.
Oh dear. I've been a personal message. I just told them to contact you there. But the aircraft behind me is following me, so he's with me.
Oh yeah, no. 2583 I know of. 130 is the variable I need to fix. Monarch 2583, enter lineup White Romeo 10.
Monarch 2583, 9 on my 10.
Shannon, control Monarch 421, passing 10.
Monarch 421, thanks. Your altitude checks identified on departure. Cleared on track Dexon. Climb flight level 210, speed is yours. Alright, Ollie, how are you?
Roger, proceed to direct Dexon up to your airspace is mine, Monarch 421.
Monarch 2583, surface wind is calm, 140 degrees 04 knots, Romeo 10, you are clear for takeoff.
Monarch 2583, fleet cycle from my 10.
Hey, Lonely, how you doing? Monarch 2583, report your passing altitude.
2583, passing 3,800.
Monarch 2583, your altitude checks identified on departure, climb flight level 130, clear direct Dexon.
Clear to flight level 130, direct to Dexter.
Good evening, Patrol. This is Mark 2 Alpha Kilo. Request fire clearance to Gatwick is at Carl Gate 7.
Shamrock 2 Alpha Kilo, Shannon Control, good evening, standby.
Right.
Shamrock 2 Alpha Kilo, you're clear to London Gatwick. It'll be an LTIG 1 Sierra departure. LTIG 1 Sierra departure, runway 17. Initial climb, flight level 90, your squawk 6616.
Gatwick to Gatwick, LT 1 Sierra, departure only 17, initial climbing to level 90, squawk is 6616. Shamrock 2 Alpha Kilo.
Shamrock 2 Alpha Kilo, your readback is correct. The surface wind at Cork is calm. QNH 1024, report ready for your push and start.
Will you?
Monarch 2583, climb flight level 210.
Monarch 2583, climbing and maintaining flight level 210.
Shannon, Charles, 141. I think we've left the airspace. We'll get a frequency change and we'll talk to you later, John.
Yeah, Monarch 421, leaving control airspace, radar control service terminates, Unicom 122, everyone I said Gatwick, Roy.
So, Kilo Red push to start.
Shamrock 2 Alpha Kilo, push to start, approved, push face north.
Push start, proof, short of Kilo. So,
Shannon, very good evening. Speedbird 32 November. Sorry, I've been trying to call up a couple of times. We're on mark muted. We're currently free of flight level 370 inbound to Slaney.
Aircraft calling, was that Ryanair 558?
Negative. Speedbird 32 November.
Speedbird 32 November, Shannon Control, good evening, Squawk 6615 for me, Squawk 6615.
6615. Can we get a readability check as well, please?
Yeah, no worries, read you 55.
Roger, thank you.
I'm at 3583, I believe we're leaving your airspace. Should we contact Uniform 122
Yeah, Monarch 2583, leaving control airspace, Unicom 122, everyone outside Gatwick.
I'm at 2583, leaving your call 122, that's fine. Bye bye, have a good day.
Shannon from frequency to runner 558, stand 163, your perfect clearance to Manchester as well.
Ryanair 558, Shannon, good evening, you're cleared to Manchester, Liffey 2 Echo departure off runway 10, your Squawk 6603. Winds at Dublin, Cam 140 less than 5, 34 is available for departure if you wish, or you can stick with 10, you can advise the preference. Hey Foxy, how you doing?
Runner 558 will take 34 for departure.
Okay, 558, 34 for departure, Liffey 5 Golf, rest of the clearance remains the same.
85 Golf departure, runway 356603,
Ryanair 558, read back correct, information Fox checks, QNH 1025, you can report ready.
so, Kilo ready for taxi.
Shannon control, low running at track and flight level 2 for third class descent.
Shamrock 2 Alpha Kilo, taxi, apron Alpha, line up runway 17.
SCB April Alpha and line up and wait for you, so short of Kilo.
Ryanair 9 Extra Echo, Shannon Control, good evening, identified, descend flight level 80, Bags 01 Lima, correction, Bags 01 Romeo, arrival landing runway 10.
Taxi 1 Romeo 10, and just repeat the cleared descent level, please, running 9 at track.
Ryanair 9 Extra Echo, you can descend initially flight level 120.
Descent level 120, running 9.
You'll have ATC, how you doing?
Ryanair 558, we're pushing start to 123.
Ryanair 558, you're pushing start to approve. You can push face west. The QNH remains 1025.
Push face 25, Ryanair 58.
Shamrock deputy, ready for departure.
Shamrock 2 Alpha Kilo, surface wind Cork cam, variable less than 5 knots, runway 17, you're clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 41, Shamrock deputy.
Shannon. Shannon Center, good evening, this is EZ225, we'll do at flight level 250, inbound VMAT for runway 10.
Easy 225, Shannon Control, good evening, confirm your squawk 1227.
1227, that's correct, EZ225.
Easy 225, thanks, have you identified on the squawk, continue on to 9 Mat 1 Romeo, arrival landing runway 10, descend flight level 180.
Descending flight level 180, EZ225.
Oh, that's going to be a fucking conflict. Hang on. Shamrock 2 Alpha Kilo, approach passing altitude.
We're pushing 4100, Shamrock deputy.
Shamrock 2 Alpha Kilo, thanks, that check's identified on departure, climb flight level 240.
First place 250, Shamrock deputy.
Actually, Shamrock 2 Alpha Kilo, climb flight level 250.
We're first place 250.
Easy 225, stop descent, flight level 200.
Descending flight level 200, EZ225.
Easy 225, begin reducing Easy 225, begin reducing speed 250 knots or less for traffic.
Reducing speed to 250 knots.
Ryanair 558, taxi link 5, Foxtrot inner, Fox 3211, holding point Echo 1 for runway 34.
85 Fox is Echo 1 hold for runway 284. 558.
Speedbird 32 November, Shannon.
32 November, go ahead.
Speedbird 32 November, Shannon, thanks, have you identified on the squawk. You can clear it now, direct to Strumble, Sierra Tango uniform, you can maintain your level 370.
Clear, direct, assume the waypoint is Sierra Tango uniform, Sierra 32 November.
32 November, A firm, Strumble, Sierra Tango uniform.
Many thanks, Speedbird 32 November.
Easy 225, continue descent, flight level 180.
Continue descent, flight level 180, easy 225.
Hey, Big Salty, how you doing?
Ryanair 558 before your 8 reaching.
Ryanair 558 on reaching, clear to enter lineup, take off runway 34, surface wind is calm, 140 degrees, less than 5.
Take off runway 34. Alright.
Easy 225, descend flight level 140.
Descending flight level 140, easy 225.
Ryanair 9 X-ray Echo, continue to descend 5,000 feet, doubling QNH 1024.
5,000 feet, QH 164, X-ray Echo.
Ryanair 9 X-ray Echo, present position now, route direct to waypoint Neckel.
Route direct Neckel, Ryanair X-ray Echo.
Ryanair 9 X-ray Echo, if I gave you 3,000 to be level Neckel, could you make that?
We'll do our best, Ryanair X-ray Echo.
Ryanair 9 X-ray Echo, no problem, you're clear down to 3,000 feet, QNH 1024, to be level Neckel, if unable, advise, no problem.
3,000 feet by Neckel, we'll advise it's not 1224, Ryanair X-ray Echo.
And Ryanair 9 X-ray Echo, you can plan Neckel with a left turn to RISAP to join the localizer runway 10.
Please repeat, Ryanair X-ray Echo.
Ryanair 9 X-ray Echo, after Neckel, you can make a left turn to RISAP, Romeo India Sierra Alpha Papa, it's on the arrival, to join the localizer for runway 10.
After Neckel, left turn to reach localizer, Ryanair X-ray Echo.
Ryanair 558, report passing out.
558. Ryanair 558, 2,500.
558, thanks, that check, identified on departure, cleared right turn direct, Liffey, climb, flight level 210, speed is yours.
Flight Liffey, free speed, 210, Ryanair 558.
Easy 225, continue on the arrival, descend flight level 80.
Continuing on route, descending flight level 80, easy 225.
Ryanair 9 X-ray Echo, yeah, that's no problem. After Neckel, you can continue present heading.
After Neckel, continue present heading, Ryanair X-ray Echo.
Easy 225, Shannon, looks like you've come off the arrival. Turn right heading 330, right turn 330.
Right turn 330, easy 225.
Easy 225, expedite the turn, you're turning into traffic. Expedite the right turn 330, traffic off your left side.
Can you say it again, please, easy 225?
Easy 225, expedite right turn 330, due traffic. Avoiding action, turn right 330.
Expediting right turn, easy.
Anytime you're ready there, buddy.
then right turn 330, D225.
Ryanair 9. Ryanair 9 Extra Echo, turn left now, direct to right SAP, cleared ILS approach runway 10. Number 1, report established.
That's right, sir. Clear our access. Number 1 before you stop it. Trying check out.
Easy 225, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Sailing flight level 5,000 or 75,000 feet. Easy 225.
Shamrock 2 Alpha Kilo, leaving control airspace, radar control service terminates, monitoring com 122, that's made, Hamlet flight 2, Galway, good night.
Airspace service, Shamrock Kilo, CSN. Monday, incoming.
Easy 225, turn right heading 100, right turn heading 100.
Right heading 100, easy 225. Ryanair 9 Extra Echo, fully established ILS 10.
Ryanair 9 Extra Echo, continue approach, surface wind is calm 140, less than 5.
Continue approach, Ryanair Extra Echo.
Easy 225, continue to right turn now, heading 190, base leg.
Heading 190, easy 225.
What doesn't look like 4 mile spacing? Ryanair 9 X-ray Echo, surface wind is calm, runway 10, you are clear to land.
Clear to land 10, Ryanair.
Easy 225, descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descending 3,000 feet, QNH 1024, easy 225.
Ryanair 558, leaving control airspace, radar control service terminates, Unicom 1228, Hamlet's flight to Manchester, and good night.
128, Oliver, thanks, John.
Easy 225, turn left heading 130.
Left heading 130, easy 225.
Easy 225 from the heading intercept, the localizer cleared Alice, approach runway 28, or correction, runway 10, report established.
One report established, easy 225.
Sound resumed.
No worries, Big Salt.
Ryanair 9 X-ray, request passage, sound please.
Ryanair 9 X-ray Echo, you're on the ground time 12, left on Fox 2, Fox 3, link 4, stand 124.
Fox 2, Fox 3, link 4, stand 124. Thank you very much.
Easy 225, continue approach, traffic to depart, the surface wind checks is calm, 140 less than 5.
Copy, traffic to depart, will be established momentarily, easy 225.
Yeah, it's busy enough. It's Monday night, so I'm not expecting event size traffic.
Fully established, easy 225.
Easy 225, clear to land, runway 10, surface wind is calm, 140 degrees, less than 5.
Clear to land, easy 225. Runway 10 vacated on Echo 2, EC225.
EC225, taxi straight ahead, Alpha, link 2, parking stand 404.
Straight ahead Alpha, parking stand 404, EC225.
Speedbird 32 November, leaving control airspace, radar control service terminates, Unicom 1228, Hamlet Flight Teacher, good night.
128, Speedbird 37, have a good evening, thanks for
Cheers, good night. No big exciting, no words in any events yet. Probably Paddy's Day. Paddy's Day will be the next one.
TG325, that's stand 404, shutting down engines, thanks for the help.
Easy 225, your flight plan closed at 2023. Cheers, flying. Appreciate it. Talk to you again. Good night.
Good evening, Shannon. Sue 101 Whiskey, B737900, calling. Request my fire clearance to Dublin on fire.
Sue 101 Whiskey, Shannon Control, good evening. You're clear to Dublin. Departure runway 26. Left turn out to Olapo after departure. Climb initially, flight level 90. Your squawk 6601.
We're clear to Dublin, to departure runway 26, direct Olapo, right turn, squawk 6601. Can you repeat initial climb? Sue 101 Whiskey.
Sue 101 Whiskey, after departure will be a left turn out on track Olapo, climbing initially, flight level 90.
Roger, after departure, we'll turn towards Olapo and initial climb flight 790. Sue 101 Whiskey.
Sue 101 Whiskey, read back correct. Knock QNH 1023. Report ready, push and start. Visibility checks 1000 meters in light snow. Clouds are overcast 200 feet. Temperature 0, dew point 0. QNH 1023. Report ready.
Thank you. Weather copy. QNH 1023. Sue 101 Whiskey. Sioux 101 Whiskey, 1, going to push and start.
Sioux 101 Whiskey, your push and start's approved. QNH remains 1023.
Push start approved, QNH 1023, Sioux 101 Whiskey.
Hey Fishu, how you doing? No worries, explain, yeah, talk to you in a minute. The surface winds at Shannon 15006, it's runway 24.
Sioux 101 Whiskey, roads taxi.
Sioux 101 Whiskey, taxi Alpha, enter backtrack line of 26, report ready.
Taxi Alpha left, backtrack runway 26, report ready. Sioux 101 Whiskey.
Ex-Aviator, I use VPilot to connect to Euroscope, and VPilot injects the traffic based on Euroscope. So start up Euroscope as normal, start up your sim, start up VPilot. Once VPilot is started up, just type .tower review, and it connects Euroscope to VPilot. VPilot connects to your flight sim, and the traffic gets injected that way. Explain, if you don't have a SID, you can get an omnidirectional departure. So if you can't fly a SID out of Shannon, you'll depart runway 24 and you'll be cleared either a left turn or a right turn direct Oscar. So usually on passing 1,500 feet, be a left or right turn, depending as instructed, direct to Oscar.
So 101 Whiskey, we're fully ready. Runway 26.
Sioux 101 Whiskey after departure, cleared left turn out on track Olapo, climb flyable 90, clear takeoff runway 26, surface wind 170 degrees 08 knots.
Okay, for that, runway 26, after departure, left turn, direct Olapo. So 101 Whiskey.
Shannon control, good evening, sir. KLM 906, radio check.
Be the Oscar 2 Bravo departure off 24. KLM 906, Shannon control, good evening, read you 5x5. Virgin 063, Shannon control, good evening, identified, cleared direct to Atari. Maintain flight level 320.
Clear for Charlie and the flight level 320. Roger 6.
Sorry, X-Men, I don't know if you heard me. Oscar 2 Bravo departure 24 if you want to fly the departure. Why is that, Fuzzy? Why are you surprised? I've been streaming Irish ATC for about a year now. Sue 101 Whiskey, report your passing altitude.
Passing 4,200. Sue 101 Whiskey.
Sue 101 Whiskey, thanks, that checks. Identified on departure. Clear left turn direct to Olapo, climb flight level 170, speed is yours.
Direct left mob, flight 170. Sue 101 Whiskey.
Sue 101 Whiskey, just confirm Olapo.
Olapo. Oscar Lima. Of Papa Oscar.
Sue 101 Whiskey, Shannon.
So Charles Leaving speed bed, like 24, we can send it down through to 30 for 130.
Speedbird 824, Shannon Control, good evening, confirm your squawk 3223.
I found squawk 3223, speedbird.
Speedbird 824, thanks, have you identified on the squawk, cleared factory 1 Romeo arrival, landing runway 10, and you can descend now, flight level 70.
I cleared on the factory 1 Romeo arrival, runway 10, and down to 7,000, speedbird 824.
Yeah, Fuzzy, there's a couple of us that stream either Irish ATC on VATSIM or we stream the flights that we do on VATSIM. So, yeah, check them out. Pretty sure if you do a Twitch search for Irish ATC or Irish flights on VATSIM, you'll pick them up. Yeah, if you have any questions on how VATSIM works, just let me know. I'm assuming you don't know what VATSIM is, so if you have any questions, yeah, just feel free to ask. Alright, no worries. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, if you have any questions, anyway, just feel free to ask.
Quality 147 Heavy, West radio check.
Quality 147, Shannon reads you 55. C101 Whiskey, BDO Lapo 1 Romeo arrival, landing runway 10.
Expect Alpha 1 Romeo arrival runway 10, so 101 Whiskey.
C101 Whiskey, Shannon Roger, you don't expect to fly the full arrival. I'll have a shortcut for you to RISAP after Olapo probably.
Quality 147 request here to Dublin via the Oscar 190 departure. We're at Boeing 747 on the ground at Shannon on stand 37.
Quality 147 Shannon Control, Roger. Just confirm what your requested flight level for the cruise.
That'll be flight level 11, I think. Quality 147.
Quality 147, clear to Dublin, Oscar 2 Bravo departure, runway 24, initial climb flight level 90, your squawk 6642.
Clear to Dublin via the Oscar 2 Bravo departure, runway 24, initial climb flight level 90 feet. Level 90, squawk 6642.
Quality 147, your readback is correct. Report ready for your push and start. Shannon QNH 1024.
Welcome, quality 147.
Speedbird 824, descend altitude 3000 feet, Dublin QNH 1024.
3000 QNH 124, Speedbird 824.
Speedbird 824, present position, you can route direct to Oslex.
Great, so speak as well, Speedbird 824.
Speedbird 824, you can descend pilot's discretion 3000 to be level Oslex, and after Oslex, it'll be a right turn direct to RISAP to join the localizer for runway 10.
Okay, to level after Oslex, and then on the ILS 10. Speedbird 824. So 101 Whiskey.
Sue 101 Whiskey, Shannon Pessimus.
So 101 Whiskey, request descent.
Sue 101 Whiskey, descend 5000 feet, Dublin QNH 1024.
Descent 524, so 101 Whiskey. Thank you.
Sue 101 Whiskey, turn right direct to Neckel.
Turn right, direct, Neckel. 101 Whiskey.
Sue 101 Whiskey, it'll be Neckel, Rysap for the ILS runway 10.
Sorry, Neckel and clear for LA runway 10, Sue 101 Whiskey.
Sue 101 Whiskey, negative. You can plan Neckel, Rysap for the ILS runway 10. That'll be the plan for the ILS runway 10. Hey, so that, how you doing?
Whiskey 147 West British Park.
Quality 147 pushback, startup approved, Shannon QNH 1024. Yeah, I'm good.
British Park, approved policy 147.
Sue 101 Whiskey, continue descent to altitude 3000 feet, Dublin QNH 1024 to be level Neckel.
3,000 feet to be level up, Neckel. It's 101 Whiskey. QNH 1024.
Speedbird 824 after Oslex, right turn direct to Rysap.
First straight, I want to answer this Speedbird 824.
Shannon control KLM 906.
KLM 906 Shannon, control, giving pass message.
Yes sir, we are at the Dublin Airport at stand 406 Romeo, Boeing 737-800, QNH 1024, hotel on board. Relook around for lanterns to Amsterdam, style -06.
Speedbird 824 from RISAP, clear Dallas approach, runway 10, number 1, report established. Speedbird 824 from RISAP, clear Dallas approach, runway 10, number 1, report established.
It's on right now, the ILS 010 and report established stage 4.
KLM 906 Shannon, good evening, cleared to Amsterdam, Liffey 2 Echo departure, runway 10, initial climb flight level 90, squawk 6611.
KLM 906 confirmed squawk 6644.
Speed 180 knots, to 101 with
KLM 906 Liffey 2 Echo departure, runway 10, initial climb flight level 90, squawk 6611.
Alright, Sam, exit Amsterdam, Liffey Echo depart runway 10, reclimbing flight level -0, squawk 6611 KLM 906.
KLM 906, read back correct. Information India current QNH 1024, report ready, push and start.
We check India, we'll call ready for push and start, KLM 906.
Sioux 101 Whiskey, turn right heading 260, right turn 260, vectors for traffic.
front right 260 to 101 with Speedbird 824 established 0.
Speedbird 824, surface wind is calm, variable less than 5 knots, runway 10, you are clear to land.
Circle land 10, Speedbird 824.
Sioux 101 Whiskey, turn left now heading 130, cleared ILS approach runway 10, number 2, report established.
Turn left has a 130, clear for ILS runway 10, report established to 101 with
KLM 906, we are ready for push and start 406 Romeo.
KLM 906 from 406 Romeo, your push and start is approved. QNH remains 1024.
So 101 Whiskey, establish ILS runway 10 and 11 miles.
Sioux 101 Whiskey, continue approach number 2. Traffic to land, surface wind is variable, less than 5 knots.
Continue approach runway 10, Sioux 101 Whiskey.
Quality 147, we'll push taxi.
Quality 147 taxi via the apron, Delta 1, Delta 2, line up runway 24.
Taxi via the apron, Delta 1, Delta 2, and line up 1 by 2, quality 147.
Triple 934, guys.
Speedbird 824 taxi straight ahead, cross runway 1634 Alpha, link to your parking stand 403.
Straight across 164, link to 403, Speedbird 824, thank you.
Shannon, was it the
Yeah, Sioux 101 Whiskey, surface wind is calm, variable less than 5, runway 10, you are clear to land.
We're clear to land, runway 10, so 101 Whiskey.
And last aircraft calling, say again?
was it the 3 heavy?
Virgin 063, Shannon, pass message.
Was it the 3 heavy route there? The first measurement 330, that is 3405, that is available.
Virgin 063, Shannon, roger, no traffic to affect, climb 2 and maintain, flight level 340.
Maintain measurement 340, thank you. From Virgin 63 heavy.
Yeah, explain, you're doing fine, no problem. Sioux 101 Whiskey, you're on the ground time 11, taxi straight ahead, Hotel 2.
Yeah, I got 3, Hotel 2, 1 Whiskey.
Sioux 101 Whiskey, do you have a stand preference?
Sioux 101 Whiskey, say again.
Do you have any stand preference?
Stand 205. What? Sioux 101 Whiskey.
Sioux 101 Whiskey, cross runway 1634, Hotel 1, link 4, stand 205.
Cross 1634, Hotel 1, stand 205. Sioux 101 Whiskey. Thank you.
Quality 147, on reaching, cleared to enter lineup takeoff, runway 24, surface wind Shannon 140 degrees, 08 knots.
There's a line up for takeoff, runway 24, quality 147.
And KLM 906, we're ready for taxi on Victor.
KLM 906, taxi Bravo 1, Bravo 2, cross runway 1634, Bravo's, holding point Bravo 7 for runway 10.
KLM 906, hold short Bravo 7, runway 10, via Bravo, and cross runway 16 and 34.
Very good evening, Jersey 2, Romeo Alpha dash 82400 with information India. We're just here on no correction, we're on taxiway Zulu. We just finished pushing, and we'll request your clearance to Düsseldorf.
Jersey 2 Romeo Alpha, Shannon, good evening, clear to Dusseldorf, Keisha 2 Foxtrot, departure, runway 10, initial climb, altitude 5,000 feet, your squawk 6634.
Clear to Düsseldorf, Keisha 2 Foxtrot, departure, runway 10, initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 6634, Jersey 2 Romeo Alpha.
Jersey 2 Romeo Alpha, read back correct, you can report ready for taxi, QNH Dublin 1024.
We'll report ready to taxi H1024, Jersey 2 Romeo Alpha.
KLM 906, cleared runway 1634.
KLM 906, Shannon, roger, on reaching, enter lineup and wait, runway 10.
Reaching line up and wait runway 10, KLM 906.
Shannon Control, good evening, sir. Malay 622 is descending flight, welcome 50.
Malev 622, Shannon Control, good evening, identified and handover from London. Cleared Bagzo 1 Romeo, arrival, landing runway 10, descend is cleared, flight level 140.
Expecting ILS runway 10, following Bagzo 1 Romeo, arrival, Malay 622.
Quality 147, report your passing altitude.
Passing altitude 3,500 feet, quality 147.
Quality 147, thanks. Your altitude checks identified on departure. Climb flight level 110.
Flight level 110, quality 1.
Jersey 2 Romeo Alpha, we're ready to taxi.
Jersey 2 Romeo Alpha, taxi Bravo, link 1, cross runway 1634, then Bravo, holding point runway 10. So Bravo, link 1, cross runway 1634, then Bravo's again, holding point runway 10.
Roger, we'll taxi Bravo, link 1 and cross runway 16 and back on Bravo and hold short holding point 10. Jersey 2 Romeo Alpha.
Quality 147, cleared right turn now, direct to Oscar.
Quality 147, direct to Ulster.
KLM 906, surface wind checks variable, less than 5 knots, runway 10, you're clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 10, KLM 906. So quality 147, can we expect the Oscar 1 Sierra arrival into Dublin?
Quality 147 negative, Oscar 1 Romeo arrival for runway 10, Oscar 1 Romeo.
Oscar 1 Romeo arrival, quality 147.
Malev 622, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descending to 4,000 feet by the QNH 1024, Malev 622. Sorry, descending to 5,000 feet, thank you.
No problem. KLM 906, report your passing altitude.
KLM 906, I got some problems here with all bound survey crossing 3,400 feet.
KLM 906, Shannon, thanks. That checks identified on departure. Climb flight level 190, no ATC speed restriction.
Roger that, free speed, only climbing 190, KLM 906.
Jersey 2 Romeo Alpha, just check your transponder, squawk 6634. On reaching, enter line up and wait, Romeo 10.
So Roger, we'll set our squawk, and then we can line up Romeo 10, Jersey 2 Romeo Alpha.
Control, good evening. Speak about 829 back with you, stand 403, requesting a flight clearance to London Heathrow.
Speedbird 829, Shannon Control, good evening again. Your clearance is to Heathrow, Dexon 2, Echo departure, runway 10. Initial climb flight level 90, your squawk 6655.
Over Dexon 2, Echo departure, runway 10, initial 9,000, squawk 6655, speak about 829.
Speedbird 829, radio check.
Radio check, Shannon Control. Shannon Control, Channel 76, request descent.
Channix 716, yeah, Shannon, thought I gave it to you on text. Descend flight level 270, release to London.
27 flight level 270, Channel to correction 716.
Jersey 2 Romeo Alpha, surface wind is variable, less than 5 knots. Romeo 10, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Romeo 10, Jersey 2 Romeo Alpha.
Shannon Control, Speedbird 829, radio check.
Speedbird 829, Shannon, reach you 55, how me? Oh, he didn't restart V-pilot, did he? Malev 622, present position, route direct to Neckel. Malev 622, present position, route direct Neckel.
Direct to Neckel, Malev 622. Speedbird 829, I'm ready for the push.
Speedbird 829, your pushback startup is approved, QNH 1024.
Push to startup approved, QNH 1024, Speedbird 829.
KLM 906, climb flight level 230.
Continue climbing flight level 230, KLM 906.
Malev 622, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1024.
3,000 feet by the QNH 1024, Malay 622.
Jersey 2 Romeo Alpha, report your passing altitude.
Passing 4,000 feet.
Jersey 2 Romeo Alpha, thanks. That checks identified on departure, climb flight level 250.
Alpha level 250, Jersey 2 Romeo Alpha.
Chanex 716, are you back with me?
Confirm Channel 760.
Chanex 716, thanks. Report your cleared level 270 to London, 133.7, good night.
133.7 with the level of tanks, 760 thanks. Speedbird 829, ready for taxi.
Speedbird 829, taxi straight ahead, link 2, Alpha, cross 1634, Bravo's holding point, Romeo 10.
Issue ahead link 2, Alpha, cross 1634, 1.10, Speedbird 829.
KLM 906, report your cleared level 230 to London Control now, 133.7, good night.
133.7. Thank you very much, bye-bye, KLM 906.
Malev 622, cleared ILS approach runway 10, report established.
Cleared ILS approach runway 0, report and established, Malay 622.
Malev 622, surface wind is calm, variable less than 5 knots, runway 10, clear to land.
Wind is copy, clear to land, runway 10, Malev 622, thank you.
Quality 147, present position, route direct to RISAP.
RISAP, quality 147.
Yeah, explain. Once you get a couple of them under your belt, it'll just become routine. There won't be anything to worry about. Jersey to Romeo Alpha, contact London Control 133.70. Good night.
London Control 133.70, Jersey to Romeo Alpha. Bye bye.
Quality 147, should we start descending now?
Quality 147 negative, you still have a bit to go. I'll advise you when to descend.
Roger, quality 147.
Speed rate 29 after the landing. What is he? After landing 7. Oh, no, he's already landed. So enter line up, wait, runway 10.
Enter runway 10, speed bird 89.
Malev 622, taxi straight ahead, cross runway 1634. Alpha, link to your parking stand 403. Straight ahead, cross 1634, Alpha, link to stand 403.
Go ahead and crossing here, runway 406, 622.
Stand 404.
Sorry, 404, Malev 622.
Speedbird 829, surface wind variable less than 5 knots, runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Here we go, runway 10, Speedbird 829.
Quality 147, you can descend, pilot's discretion, 3,000 feet, Dublin QNH 1024, be level 3,000 by RISAP.
Yeah, 3,000 feet by RISAP, please.
Speedbird 829 2000.
Speedbird 829, thanks, your altitude checks identified on departure. You can turn right direct to Dexon, climb flight level 250, speed is yours.
Hey, right direct to Dexon 250, speed is ours, Speedbird 829.
Oh, I'll have to check it out, Foxy. On obviously on YouTube, yeah. Oh, nice. I'll check it out. Speedbird 829, report your cleared level 250 to London 133.7. Good night.
London 1337, Speedbird 829, good night.
Yeah, I just saw what it was. Yeah, to be fair.
Shannon control, Malib, 622 on blocks, gate number 404. Thank you for helpful service. Bye bye.
Malev 622, your flight plan closed at 2147. Thanks for flying in. Appreciate it. Talk to you again. Good night.
Green Control, this is Shamrock 22 Alpha with you. Possible to finish your driver boarding.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, Shannon, good evening. Identified and handover from London. Clear directed Diggin. You can expect a Diggin to Delta arrival landing runway 24 Shannon. No worries, Darkness. If that was you as Malev, appreciate you flying in.
Expect Diggin to Delta runway 24 or 27. And
Shamrock 22 Alpha, yeah, you're clear direct to Diggin for the Diggin to Delta arrival landing runway 24.
round 2 for Diggin to Delta run 24, Shamrock 22 Alpha.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, you can descend flight level 80 to be level digging.
And descending first of all 80 level and taken Shamrock 22 Alpha.
Quality 14723, track miles run for touchdown from Roysop, cleared Alice, approach runway 10, report established. Yes, the bot is a sensitive bot, MPT.
Say that that's not my quality 147.
Shannon, Constable, good evening. Marshal 1363, information Juliet, requesting IFR to Oslo.
North Shuttle 1363, Shannon Control, good evening, you're clear to Oslo. Rotev 6 Echo departure, runway 10. Initial climb, flight level 90. Your squawk 6672. Surface wind at Dublin is calm. Runway 34 is available for a north departure if you wish, or you can stick with runway 10. Advise preference?
Clear to Oslo via the road test. Second departure, runway 10 is what we will take for now. Initial climb, flight level 090, squawk 6672 for North Shuttle 1363.
North Shuttle 1363, read back correct. The winds are calm. I can offer you runway 34 for departure, or do you want to stick with runway 10? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. You had your, you had your thing.
Runway 34 and North Shuttle 1363.
MPT, you had your exam. Was it last Sunday or Sunday before? No, Sunday 2 weeks ago. North Shuttle 1363, it'll be a Rotev 1 Golf departure, runway 34 now. Rotev 1 Golf departure, runway 34. Rest of the clearance remains the same. Report ready for your push and start. Nice. Congrats on passing.
Roger. Rotev 1 Golf departure, runway 34. Below report has been ready for push and 363.
Oh, but look, at least you passed. That's the whole point of it. You got stress test, but you still passed. Quality 147, surface wind is calm, runway 10, you're clear to land.
Runway 10, clear to land,
Shamrock, do you ever think the heading increase because my GPS got mixed up and my platform is there, so going straight to Shannon.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, no problem. You can continue your present heading, it'll be vectors for the ILS. Continue present heading, vectors for the ILS.
Thank you very much, Shamrock.
Oh yeah, text pilots. We all love getting a load of text pilots at once. Because VATSIM then turns into a text simulator. That's why I use the alias file anyway. Oh, no, we can't limit text pilots. If somebody wants to use text, they could use text.
Norshuttle 1363, push and start.
Norshuttle 1363, pushback, startup is approved. QNH remains 1023.
Push and start approved, thank you, Nation 103, Norshuttle 1363. Quality 147, this is runway 10, request 61 please.
Quality 147, you can make a right turn on Bravo, cross runway 1634, Bravo 1 to the south cargo ramp.
Quality 147, unity active.
Quality 147, right turn on Bravo, cross runway 1634 to the south cargo ramp.
Quality 147, right Bravo, cross 1634, south cargo ramp.
Sharmark 22 Alpha, descent to 3000 feet, Shannon QNH 1023.
Direct 3000 feet, increase 1022, Shamrock 22 Alpha.
Shannon, 881's with you, flight level 140. Sorry, out of flight level 153 for 140.
8821 Shannon Control, good evening, identified on handover from London. Cleared bag 01 Romeo arrival, landing runway 10.
Alright, good evening, expecting, is the ILS going to work on that, runway 10?
8821 A firm, bag 01 Romeo arrival, and that'll bring you for the ILS runway 10.
Okay, will do, following the 10 route.
I don't think he understood what I said.
Quality 147, which stand will it be on the south cargo apron?
Quality 147, the choice is yours, no traffic to affect. You can take any stand you wish on the south cargo.
Choice is off, quality 147.
Type it out, buddy. I already typed it out for you. I thought it was working. Hang on, let me double check it. Alright, I'll look into it.
Pressure 1363 is ready for taxi.
North Shuttle 1363, taxi straight ahead, link 4, left on Foxtrot 3, Fox 2, Fox 1, holding point, Echo 1, runway 34.
Taxi straight out to link 4, Foxtrot 3, Foxtrot 2, Foxtrot 1, holding point, Echo 1, runway 34 for North Shuttle 1363.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, turn left heading 230.
Left lane 230, Shamrock 22 Alpha.
Eight 21, descend flight level 100.
Down to flight level 100. Just want to see, I think I have the right star in, if you don't mind me asking. My next waypoint is Echo
Kilo Romeo Echo November.
8821 A Farm.
Alright, thanks a lot. Down to flight level 100.
Quality 147, thanks a lot for the agency. See you there.
Quality 147, your flight plan closed 2206. Thanks for flying in, Henry, and we talk to you again. Good night. Shamrock 22 Alpha, turn right heading 260.
Heading 2260, Shamrock 22 Alpha.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, from now heading, intercept the localizer, cleared ILS approach runway 24, report established.
Performance heading 2 to Iceland, runway 24, report established, Shamrock 22 Alpha.
No, MPT, I have image links to, yeah, the website's set. I don't know why it's not working. That's an odd one. North Shuttle 1363 on reaching, clear to enter, line up, takeoff, runway 34, surface wind is calm, 230 degrees, less than 5.
Line up and takeoff, runway 34, North Shuttle 1363. Shannon Control, good evening, Ryanair 465 on the ground at Dublin, stand 126 with information cable Boeing 737-800, request clearance down to
Manchester on the phone, please.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, turn right 10 degrees for the intercept, descent to 2000.
Heading 270 and sending 2000 feet, Shamrock 22 Alpha.
22 Alpha, make it 280 on heading, 280 on heading. North Shuttle 1363, identified on departure, climb is cleared, flight level 90.
590 for North Shuttle 133.
Ryanair 463, Shannon, good evening, clear to Manchester, Liffey 2 Echo departure, runway 10. Runway 34 is available on request, initial climb, flight level 90, your squawk 6631.
Clear Manchester on the Liffey 2 Echo departure, initial climb 9,000 feet, squawking 6631, Ryanair 465.
Ryanair 465, read back correct. Surface winds are calm, runway 34 is available on request, or you can stick with 10, advise preference.
Yeah, possible, can we get there? We can take runway 34, Ryanair 465.
465, no problem. Liffey. Right, Ryanair 464, no problem. Liffey 5 Golf, departure, runway 34. Rest of the clearance remains the same. You can report ready for your push and start.
There's no problem, so you Echo departure, runway 34, and we'll call you for push and start, Ryanair 465.
Ryanair 465, just confirm Liffey 5 Golf, departure, runway 34.
Apologies, Liffey 5 Golf, Ryanair 465.
465, Shannon, roger, report.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, established.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, clear to land 24, surface wind Shannon 120 degrees 09 knots.
Control runway 24, Shamrock 22 Alpha.
8821, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1023.
Down to 5,000 and altimeter 1023 for Austrian 881.
North Shuttle 1363, climb flight level 270.
270, North Shuttle 1363.
Shamrock 22 back to runway 4.
Shamrock 22 Alpha negative, you can make a left turn on Alpha, taxi Alpha, parking stand 34.
Alpha, parking stand 34, Shamrock 22 Alpha.
Oh, you're going to join the bureaucracy, MPT. Shame, shame, shame. Don't join the bureaucracy. Austrian 8821, turn left now, heading 220. Left turn heading 220, vectors to finals.
left heading 220.
Hey Franco, how you doing?
Right, also 5, stand 136, ready for push and start.
Ryanair 465, your pushback startup is approved. QNH remains 1023.
Push and start approved, QNH 1023, right, 465.
Austrian 8821, descend to altitude 3000 feet.
Alright, descending to, was that 2,300?
3000 feet.
Okay, down to 3,000 for Austrian 8821.
So, 2 Alpha is okay for short term.
22 Alpha, your flight plan closed. 2218, cheers flying in. Appreciate it. Talk to you again. Good night.
Cheers, bye.
North Shuttle 1363, leaving controlled airspace. Radar control service terminates. Unicom 1228, on this flight to Oslo. Good night.
Roger, 128, from Georgia to 133, good night.
Nice, congrats. Yeah, no, sorry, I'm trying to listen to people on TeamSpeak as well. It's the reason why I don't stream TeamSpeak, because it wouldn't be very PG.
Alright, 465 ready for taxi.
Austrian 8821, turn left heading 120.
Left heading 120, Austrian 8821.
8821, cleared ILS approach runway 10, reported localizer established.
Alright, cleared ILS runway 10, report when established on the localizer.
MPT Twitch was acting up earlier anyway. I couldn't even get the feed up earlier. I couldn't watch other feeds earlier. So I think something's going on with Twitch in the background. Ryanair 465, taxi, link 4, left, Fox 3, Fox 2, Fox 1, holding point, Echo 1, runway 34.
Link 4, Fox 3, Fox 2, Fox 1, and hold short at Echo 1, Ryanair 465.
Oh, with wing Skyways in on 28, the winds are calm.
Skyways 8 November Delta, flight level 140, just past Ramok.
Skyways 8 November Delta, Shannon, good evening, identified and handover from London. Surface winds are calm at Dublin, bring you straight in for the ILS runway 28, or you can take runway 10, advice preference.
Runway 28 please, Skyways 8 November Delta.
Skyways 8 November Delta, no problem. Present position, you can turn left direct to Latmo, straight in ILS runway 28, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, direct Latmo, Skyways 8 November Delta.
Okay, Austrian 8821, we have the localizer compromised, so yes, we go down to 2,500 at this time.
Austrian 8821, you should be good at 3,000 intercepted glide slope, you're still below it. Continue approach, there's going to be traffic departing runway 34 ahead of you. Surface wind is calm, 230 degrees less than 5 knots.
Alright, will do, thank you.
Ryanair 465, clear to enter, line up takeoff, runway 34, surface wind is calm, 250 degrees less than 5 knots.
Let's take off runway 34, Ryanair 465.
Great, I give him 34 for departure and Austrian 10 for arrival.
This is Austrian
winds
8821,
2500.
glide slope now, and runway inside.
Austrian 8821, continue approach runway 10, traffic to depart runway 34, surface wind is calm, 250 less than 5. Just gonna just gonna keep, yeah, okay, he's lining up at 34, it's fine. Skyways 8 November Delta, continue descent, pilot's discretion, 3,000 feet, Dublin QNH 1023 to be level Latmo.
Down to 3,000 feet, QNH 1023, level lap nose, Skyways 8 November Delta.
Austrian 8821, surface wind is calm, runway 10, you're clear to land.
Alright, clear to land, runway 10, Austrian 8821.
Austrian 8821, a firm traffic for you. There's traffic departing runway 34. You'll be at your 10 o'clock, climbing out, no factor.
Alright, thank you, driving no factor.
Ryanair 465, report your passing altitude.
That's a living pass on Ryanair 465.
465, thanks, that check's identified on departure. Cleared right turn, direct to Liffey now, climb flight level 230, speed is yours.
Clear direct to climb 20, Ryanair 465.
Skyways 8 November Delta 30, track miles run for touchdown from Latmo, intercept localizer, cleared ILS runway 28, your number 1 for 28, report established.
ILS 28, report established, Skyways 8 November Delta.
This is some savage runway action, landing traffic 10, approaching traffic 28, departing traffic 34. Well, the winds were calm, we could do it then, but we'll have to switch to 28 now. Even though I'll be logging off once Skyways lands. But I thought you were taking over a technology role within VATAUD. You should know all that now, MPT.
Alright, Austrian 8821, believe we're on Echo 3.
Austrian 8821, you're on the ground time 30. You can make a right turn on Bravo 3, hold short runway 1634.
Right turn Bravo 3, hold short runway 16.
CMPT, have a good one. Congrats again on getting your C1. Welcome to the club.
Austrian 8821 Shannon, sorry if I didn't let you know my intentions to get to Pier 3 if possible, but holding short of runway 16 at Bravo 3.
Austrian 8821, you can cross runway 1634 left on Alpha, link 2 and any stand of your choice, Pier 3.
Alright, we'll cross left on Alpha and gauge my choice Pier 3. Thanks a lot and have a good night.
You too, bub. Skyways 8 November Delta, surface wind checks now 250 degrees, 08 knots, runway 28, you're clear to land.
Straight line 2, Skyways 8 November Delta.
Ryanair 464, contact London Control 133.70, good night.
Was it 133.7 right and 469? Which 133.1 right and 469? Bye-bye.
Traffic.
Cheers for the follow, Cameron, appreciate it. Skyways 8 November Delta, you're on the ground time 3:8. You can vacate right onto Bravo.
Take right to Bravo, Skyways 8 November Delta.
And Skyways 8 November Delta, you can taxi Bravo, cross 1634, Alpha Link 2, parking stand 403.
Bravo cross 1634, parking stand 403, Skyways 8 November Delta.
Right guys, that's it. That's the board cleared. So I am going to call it a night there. As always, cheers for tuning in. Thanks to all who followed on Twitch, subbed on YouTube, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Good night.